Oh God, I didn't like doing that. Well, anyway, episode 10. We are here. Can you believe it? We've hit 10 episodes. Holy shit. We didn't really know where this was going to go, but to have hit 10 episodes so quickly is a good shout, I think, so far. So let's keep it going as we can. How are we? We were just saying before we came on the podcast, Rob is looking
so sharp, and
like my God.
I'm not a person for compliments or even being nice. But
Cheers!
first thing I said when I joined, I was like, "Oh my God, Rob!"
Rob is like a new man.
Rob the heartthrob, making me
Rob the heartthrob. I love
that.
I had a wee trim, haven't I?
Wee trim, lad.
Had a trim, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. He's leveled up his look. He's all,
bro.
He's all.
He did my eyebrows as well in there.
Did he do your eyebrows?
Maybe
that's
it as well.
All right. Yeah, he gave them a wee trim as well.
Hey, I maybe need to come to that barber's.
Yeah, lad.
Change my game.
Yeah. Give it a go. 14 quid actually.
Hey, that's not bad. Is it? That's not bad at all. Anyway, we'll put a barber section in later on in the episode. But how are we, boys? All right?
Yeah, doing all right. Doing all right.
How are you, Strafe?
I'm all right. Yeah.
Living the dream.
I feel like I was a bit tired today. Had a little bit of nap before I came on, but like at work today, I could feel myself getting a cold again, like it coming back again, and I was like, no.
Have you come off the cold and flus? Like,
yeah, I've not been having them every day for 4 weeks, every 4 hours for 4 weeks.
I did it for ages, to be fair.
I've been close, but yeah. But I'm all right. I'm okay. I'm
good. I'm glad that you're
tired. I've had 2 nights not at home. Well, 2 nights out.
Bloody psychopath.
Yeah, last night I didn't drink.
No,
I couldn't hack it. We went to Brood. I got a tinny. And I was like, nah, this is me now. I can't.
Well, I'm glad that we're all. I'm all right. I'm hungover. Usual standard crack.
Oh, actually, mate, how are you?
Oh, thanks for asking. I'm all right. Yeah, just plodding on. Usual stuff. Was at a lovely working men's club last night.
Another one.
So it was a bit messy, but it was good. Had a great time,
bro. That place, like, first time I was in it was Friday night.
Yeah,
and like, you go in, and then there's the bit at the bar. Then through that doorway where I was, where the quiz is, it's like a whole different world.
Oh yeah, it's completely different.
Like it's like one room's decorated in such a way, and the other one they've just gone, what's the opposite of that room?
Yeah, literally. No, it's a strange place. It's built and working men's club, but many good times have been had, I'm sure. Drip check, ladies and gals. What are we wearing today? Rob, have you put something special on to accommodate your new look?
I mean, he's not wearing like a really loose neck, so that's a start.
No, that's true. He's not almost
true.
showing
it's not
neck,
like
so...
Yeah, it's just I've just got a regular blue plain t-shirt on today.
Well, it matches your eyes.
It does a bit, doesn't it?
It does.
I feel like you're like Rob, like the hair, the t-shirt, the eyebrows, like.
Listen, you just put your stiffy away for a minute.
I'm slowly falling in love with you, bro.
Your feelings mutual, Daniel.
Oh,
very snazzy
real love here. Not all this fake love shit that you get from people. This is real love here. Dan, show us your snake.
I've got this really cool on brand t-shirt. Like, I didn't make this t-shirt. It's not mine. It's not a Pappy Radio.
It's not actually, but if you'd have not said that, anyone would have thought that it was.
Yeah, it could be. It's very on brand.
It is very on brand for Pappy Radio.
The anniversary.
Is it what is it? All Saints.
All Saints, 100% cotton.
100% cotton.
Very nice.
Very nice.
I feel like my camera's following me around today. Oh yeah, it is.
It is a little bit, but not as much as it was. Is that you and Jade in the background?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was. That's cute.
Yeah, you can only really see Jade. It's our first dance, I think, but I'm just hidden. It could be Jade and anyone, to be honest. But I'm pretty sure it's me.
Fairly confident it might be you.
Yeah, probably. I'm not in it at all.
I'm very basic today. I'm wearing a Los Angeles Lakers t-shirt,
Nice.
Because, yeah. Primark's finest, can you believe?
Oh, but I'm full of excitement. The pop-up shop opposite me, there's another vintage shop opening,
Oh, nice.
and I always get some good shit from there. That's where I got that Adidas
Oh,
jumper
yeah.
from.
You'll have to give me a nudge to see if there's any out good, because I might come through, because I do like a little haul. But also do big up Primark, though. I haven't shopped in Primark in years. They've really upped their game, to be fair. Like,
Hey.
just with like stuff like this, like it's a proper like stitched in shit. Like, you know, it's sometimes it's all
Embroidery.
stuff. Yeah, it's like been proper embroidered in and everything, and they're just dead comfy. So go and get your Primarks. Go for it. Can just deep throat me, Michael.
I might need to just quickly adjust my light.
Okay, do you
I'm
want to do that?
sorry.
Do you want to do that? And then
Yeah, it's like flickering, and I'm getting a bit. BRB.
BRB. You creepy cunt. Oh, Rob, tell me things. Tell me good things.
Oh, I'll tell you good things.
How's stuff going?
House stuff's going all good, yeah. Still loads to do, but be all right. Got like a sofa coming next year, you know.
Next year?
Yeah, it takes ages for
Are
some
you
of them. 'Cause
joking?
it's
Is that all it
Christmas
takes?
Christmas time, isn't it? It's everyone's
It's
buying
not going to be
sofas.
till next. What will you put your ass
Sitting
on?
down. I've had to put a jumper on as well because I'm cold.
Rob was just saying that he's got a sofa coming next year.
Oh yeah, they take time,
Yeah.
bro.
Do
They
they?
do take time.
Yeah.
Sometimes they don't, but yeah, sometimes.
I
Especially around
literally figured
Christmas,
they
it's
were just
busy.
like I like that one. I'll have it in my house next week.
Meow schools.
My house skulls.
So maybe sometimes you can get that if there's like if they got it in the shop or whatever, but yeah, a lot of the time they don't.
So have you
It
got a
takes a
sofa
couple
in
of
the
weeks.
interim though?
No.
Oh.
Can't
Are
happen.
you going to get a
That's
sofa
all
in the
right.
interim?
Nah, be all right. It's only like a couple of months away, isn't it?
And have you not got to go down to London anymore? Is that all done?
Yeah, that's all done. Yeah.
Good. Why are you drinking like that?
I really want Sneak to sponsor me.
Sponsor you, sponsor us, dickhead.
Nah.
Fuck you.
Sponsor popsicles.
So I had a couple of questions in my stream the other day. I put it out on my stream while I was streaming and said, is there anything that anyone particularly wants to know or wants to know more about? And something that came up was initially my desire to always want to buy physical copies of games as opposed to getting the digital counterparts, just because I think I'm a bit old school like that. I like to have a physical copy of games, but I can see the advantage to having the digital version because, you know, it's less clutter. It's already there. You can get them, you know, on pre-order date at midnight as opposed to waiting for the postman to come the next day. So I don't know what you guys are thoughts about. Are you team digital or are you team physical?
I was like physical for ages because how big games are as well. Sorry, mate. You're right.
I keep fucking near, like, honestly, I need to move this mic away from my mouth a bit because I keep near licking it. Go on.
Yeah, so I was team physical for ages, like how big games are, how much room to take on your console. And like I'd always buy them physical, whether just buy it or go delivered or whatever. But then like recently, most of the games I've been playing have been like ones that have been on Game Passes or free on PSN and stuff.
Yeah.
And then it was the other week where I was trying to play COD with you and I put the disc in, downloaded it, installed it, updated it, all that jazz. And that was fine. And then I wanted to play Cyberpunk about a week later, and that was a disc as well. And I sat down, got all comfy, had my coffee, I got all snug in my blanket, and I was like, oh, the fucking disc isn't in.
Yeah. No.
And like it's proper first world problems. I had to get up and put the disc in, obviously. And then now I've realised pretty much every game I've got that I actually want to play now, apart from Cyberpunk, is just digital. And with the speed of internet now, like I think we've all got decent internet now, all three of us. Like the games download so fast.
Yeah.
Like the full game doesn't take that long to download, about half an hour sometimes. No. So
like I literally had that first world problem about half an hour ago. I was sat playing Call of Duty and I was like, oh, it's a disc version. And I was like, oh, I'll play a bit of FIFA before I disappear off for a bit. But it's also a disc version. And literally my desk is next to my console. So all I had to do was lean over, press the button, take the disc out, just to then replace it with another disc. But then I was like, I can't be arsed. I'd rather just click on the thing and it opened.
Like the thing is, like, you didn't ask to be born, right? And I've got to work all my life just to exist. Like, don't make me change the disc as well. Like, I've got enough on my plate.
Give me solutions, not problems.
Yeah, exactly.
What about you, Rob? What are you thinking?
Yeah, I'm kind of similar. Like, I've just got like the Steam library for the digital games, But I was thinking the only downside probably would be like, like how you can buy like the old PlayStation 1 games in like the old stores and stuff. Yeah, you just won't be able to do that. I suppose like games like, sorry,
Cool.
I was just gonna say, Cyberpunk was a bit rubbish though, wasn't it? Without the updates.
Yeah. So I've heard.
Yeah.
I mean, I literally haven't played it, but I was just going to say, I suppose it's a bit different for you, isn't it? Because PC, you don't really buy physical copies of games for PC, do you? It's all on Steam. So
yeah, it's all like
kind of been in the digital age for ages.
Yeah, that's true.
But I don't know.
If you'd asked me 3 or 4 years ago, I would have said disky, and not physical.
Disky.
But like, just have like, because your PlayStation, Xboxes, they fill up pretty quick.
Yeah,
how big the games are, and that used to be like a thing. Like, oh, it's pretty full, and like, but now like they're so quick to download. I just delete them. Like, if I've not played it for a few weeks, I just delete it, and then 99% of the time, other than when Fortnite servers go down, we're trying to play something different. Like 99% of the time, I just download it and go and like do the washing or go to the lavatory or walk the dog or whatever. I come back and it's done. Like, no matter what game it is. So it's
no, I know what you mean.
Nothing to lose.
Yeah, it is easier in that sense. And then like it does, and it takes up space. Like, you've got to find space for where to put all of this and stuff, which I get. But I don't know. There's just something about it for me. Like, where possible, I'll always try and buy a physical copy of. Like, I do it with all my Switch games. I don't buy any digital Switch games. I like to have because they're just nice to have. I don't know whether it's just me being a bit of a nerd, but like I just like having because sometimes you get like little like extras and stuff when you buy physical games, like little like I think I got
like the maps in the old GTAs.
Yeah.
And stuff like that, all like the proper nice stuff. But even that sort of thing, all the kind of pre-order bonuses you get with physical stuff have got a bit shit recently. Like, you don't really get much for pre-ordering early. Like, I think I got a water bottle for download for pre-ordering a fucking Mario Golf game or something. Which, story for another time. I ended up using to have to piss in at one point, but we'll talk about that.
Bro, like, it's because you're the only person in the world pre-ordering Mario Golf.
No, I'm not.
No one else bought that. No one else.
Leave me alone. That's the thing as well. I played it like twice, and now it's sat on my cupboard, and I have not touched it.
Sat in your cupboard covered in piss.
That's why you're pissing.
That's why I'm pissing.
Is that a metaphor? Is it?
I was in that much disgust. I was just like, right, fuck this pre-order. I'm gonna piss in it.
Yeah. You stood next to your bathroom as well.
Yeah. So I just thought, fuck that. No toilet, straight in that bottle. But shout out to the new Mario RPG that I've just bought. I got a digital one, a physical one as well, and it's class. So go and play it. It's great. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I don't know. Fuck you prick. Yeah. I guess it's kind of personal preference, but I can see the advantages and disadvantages to both. Like, yeah, it's a bit of a weird one, but I would always prefer to have a physical version of a game as opposed to a digital one if possible. But it does lead to those, like you say, real first world problems where you have to actually change the disc because, God forbid, we have to get up and do things. Speaking of games that have just made their way over to Switch, Hogwarts Legacy, which of course was a huge game when it first came out, and it went absolutely nuts. Which I was a big fan of. Played 20 hours and then stopped playing, so I really need to get back to doing that because I did really enjoy it. Has just made the transition over onto the Nintendo console, which is impressive.
The Wii
U. Fuck you. The Nintendo Switch ball bag is impressive in itself that they've managed to, even though they've had to seemingly cut some corners, get such a large game onto such a small bit of hardware because it's such a big game. Like it's outrageous.
I just don't feel there's a need. Like, I know you can plug your Switch into the telly and that,
Yeah,
but like, and I don't use mine that much. I've started using it a bit more now. But like, in my opinion, like the Switch is for like those smaller games. Like, what's that one that everyone bloody loves? Obviously, you got your Mario stuff,
yeah.
like Mario Racing, and that one where you just make your little
Zelda.
island and,
Don't know.
Are you
like
talking about Minecraft?
no, like you make your little island thingy.
Oh,
It's
Animal
quite
Crossing.
creative. Animal Crossing, yeah. Like stuff like that, and like nice little niche games and Zelda.
Yeah, it's built
yeah.
for things like indie games and stuff like that, and it's
Yeah, and just smaller games. Like,
yeah.
I'm not going to sit and play Hogwarts Legacy on my Switch.
No, I mean, I guess it's for people who don't have the facilities to play it elsewhere. You know, they might want to play it, but don't want to have to buy an Xbox or PS5 to play it. You know,
Well, that's like I might want to. I don't know. I don't know.
go
Like,
on, give me a situation that makes sense.
I might want to watch a video, but I don't want to have to buy a VHS to play it. Like,
okay, I mean yeah, fair enough. All right,
it's literally exactly like that. I might
yeah.
watch Godzilla 1999 on video again, but
Yeah,
I don't want to buy a video player, and it's like, well, then I'm just not going to watch it.
well, no, fair enough. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, it's not really a system that's built for your AAA games and stuff like that. Like they talked briefly about bringing the Call of Duties to Switch, which would have been absolutely terrible. It struggles to handle games like that. I mean, things like Fortnite and stuff are playable, but that is a stretch. Like I would never play like a solo or anything on it. I'd do a team rumble or something because I know that I can deal with the latency and the lag of it all. But it is built for things like Super Mario, for Zelda, for the stuff that it can actually run on.
They're made for that Switch.
Yeah, exactly.
Like it's like imagine new GTA comes out on it. Fuck no.
I think it sounds like it's going to be hard enough to run on the new systems, to be honest, with all the stuff they're putting in it. But
obviously, Apple, with I know you're not iPhone people, but like Apple's like I know it's probably the same with Samsung as well, but Apple made a big deal about it. Like you can play that Assassin's Creed Mirage from launch, and like looking at it, I've not actually seen it myself, but looking at it from like the videos, like it just looks like the game.
Yeah.
And like that's impressive from a phone. So like if phones continue to do that and get better
than the Switch.
Yeah, like because I reckon like I know you've played it a bit, actually, you have, Rob. Like I reckon if you get one of them backbone controllers for your phone, you can play Fortnite on there better than the Switch probably.
Yeah. No, like I can vouch for that. When I was in Ireland last week, I didn't have my Switch with me. And
I saw you online.
Yeah, because I was using one. Yeah, we played like a little zombie thing, didn't we, for like 10 minutes? Yeah, I've got one of those ones that like I think it's a Razer Kishi or whatever they're called.
Oh yeah.
And you just stretch it over your phone and it becomes basically like a Switch, and it plays Fortnite better than it would on a Switch. But it also, it limits to what you can play because there's not really many mobile games that are half decent. They're all a bit naff. But you can do things like play Game Pass remotely and stuff like that. So I was sat playing FIFA while I was in Ireland. Like it's a bit mad. It wasn't totally playable. There was a bit of issues with connection and stuff, but it worked. I also tried to play Football Manager again. I deleted it because I fucking hate the stress of it. And there's so much potential to it, and then you actually get to actually doing the games, and it's so fucking boring to watch. The little circles just go boom, 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 boom. No,
my our pal from Firms won't be happy with you. He's been playing it.
Well, we can have this discussion next time on the episode, but Football Manager sucks asshole. I'd rather just play FIFA. But yeah, and coming back to what we were saying before, though, I think Nintendo needs to stick to what it knows and kind of stop trying to port things over just for the sake of trying to get a few more sales. Like they've been doing with the FIFAs for the last 8 years. They've been producing legacy editions, which in actual fact, if you read the fine print, FIFA 23 is the same game as FIFA 18. They just put new players in.
Update the roster.
Yeah, update the roster, but the gameplay and all the mechanics are exactly the same as what they were 5 years previously, and they still have the audacity to charge 50 quid for it. But then obviously, 2 weeks later, it goes down to like $4.99, and I'm sat there thinking, do I really need FIFA 23 on my Switch? No, I don't. But am I probably going to buy it? Yeah. So, I have a problem. Is the moral of that story?
You do have a problem.
Speaking again of
think,
recent releases, though, Modern Warfare 3, baby, it's out. It's here. It's mid.
Another reskin one, isn't it?
It's a big reskin of Modern Warfare. They should have just made it a DLC. The fact that they're charging the full 70 quid or whatever.
I'm not gonna buy it, bro. I hope it's probably gonna come on one of the Game Passes, I reckon.
Well, they've just acquired Activision and stuff, haven't they? Xbox. So I wouldn't see why it wouldn't. But
I'll happily play it for free.
Yeah.
But I'm not paying for it. It's just more maps to Modern Warfare 2.
Essentially, yeah. There's new Modern Warfare 1, and there is a zombie mode, which
game.
Well, there's a new zombie mode, which is pretty good.
You should be able to buy that separately.
This is the thing. You should be able to buy a lot of it separately rather than it being a full game. But I mean, I only bought it because I have been dead into Call of Duty recently, and I didn't want to I've bought a lot of operators and stuff that I don't want to not be able to use anymore because I've not bought the new game. Yeah, but I think this is the first game.
Rob's just like, what?
21 Savage is a American rapper, Rob, and he's also an operator in Call of Duty, which you have to pay real life money for. But I think it's the first Call of Duty that they've allowed you to transfer that stuff over. Normally they don't let you, which I think.
Yeah, but on the flip side, that is good, right? But on the flip side, it's because it's the same game.
Yeah, they're trying to soften the blow. I get that, but fundamentally, I think that's absolutely, I'm going to use a word I never use, diabolical, that they ever think that it's okay to just let you not ever use real world purchases ever again because you bought a newer version of the game. That's absolutely, is it just me or is that not outrageous?
No, it's right. Because it's like, imagine every chapter on Fortnite, not season, but every chapter on Fortnite, you have to pay for.
Exactly.
And
imagine all the skins
again,
acquired that season.
Got your default skin.
Yeah, and you had to start again from a new. No one will do it.
Yeah, that'd be rubbish.
No.
But yet, Call of Duty seem to still keep getting away with it.
I think Call of Duty need to go free to play. Like, just do what Fortnite do.
Yeah. Well, they kind of do with Warzone, don't they?
Yeah, because all they're doing is adding more. All they're doing though is adding more maps to the very same game. They could have just update the whole thing and add the maps to it, and then obviously they're getting more into the skin game.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of people complaining that they're becoming very
the cosmetics and stuff.
Yeah,
and like that's how they'll make the money. Get season pass going. I know they've already got one, haven't they?
Yeah.
Get on the cosmetics train a little bit more. Just make it Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and then just add the maps, update, do some updates every now and again. Like that's what Fortnite does.
Yeah.
And other games, like they update the maps,
works,
they update some of the physics, they update it, but it's the same game.
Yeah. What do you think, Rob?
Good.
Yeah, I think it's getting a bit cheap though, isn't it? Like, frost bullets in Modern Warfare 2, and like laser beams knocking about, and the boys thing is a bit weird.
Yeah, they're trying to stay relevant, I think, because Fortnite are doing so well with the basics of what they're doing. Although they have found themselves in some hot water recently. I don't know if you've seen, but they've started age restricting certain skins and certain backlinks and stuff because they show guns. Fortnite show guns, believe it or not, on skins, but yet you run around with an AK and murder people.
It's because it's only on certain maps.
Yeah, so it's not on your base. It's not on your base maps. It's just on creative stuff.
I don't really get it. Why would it be some maps and not another?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's because you're getting these like 10, 11-year-olds that are like making sexual suggestions when they're in like Party Royale and stuff like that. Because like if you see it on like TikTok and stuff, it's just a load of kids like being weird.
Robert, are you watching kids being weird on Fortnite?
No, fuck off. That's not what.
Yeah, I don't watch kids on TikTok, doing like sexual stuff. Actually,
it's a For You page. It scrolls.
For you.
Oh.
I do think it's good though, because like it doesn't affect me in the slightest that it's now Peggy's 12.
No.
Whatever. But like it does, like I'm not a parent at all, but as a parent, like like your kid wants to play on Fortnite, when you set their account up, you can put their age. So we'll probably only show you the maps that are
relevant to that age.
Relevant to age, and then it'll block out only weird skins.
Yeah.
Like I don't think anything wrong with that because you can like we've played stuff, haven't we? We've played Uno, we've played Prop Hunt and stuff. Like they're fine. Like anyone can play that. Like I get it, and it's not. When I first saw it, I was a bit pissed off. I was like, "Oh, bro, the world's getting silly."
Yeah,
but it doesn't affect what we do.
I think what's also happening is that the team at Epic are being quite slack with what creators are able to put into maps, because if you go really, really far down some of the creator maps, they're absurd. They're like outrageous. Anyway, that was fun. I enjoyed that. Before we round off this lovely game section we've had, which seems to be every episode anyway, I don't know why it's a section. Game of the year, babies. Game of the year.
Oh yeah,
it's on its way.
Let me get me list.
You get your list up. I'm gonna have a wee sup of me water because my mouth's dry.
Oh, a wee sip of you. I thought you were going for a wee. I was just like,
just gonna chill there.
So we've got on the list is 6 games.
Yeah.
We've got Alan Wake 2.
I heard good things from a friend at work, but not played it myself.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Again, same friend at work, but not
a lot of numbers here. I feel like this list could have been better placed. Let me start again. They've got Alan Wake 2.
Yeah.
They've got Marvel's Spider-Man 2.
Okay.
They've got Baldur's Gate 3.
Okay. There you go.
And they've got Resident Evil 4.
Is that on the Game of the Year list?
Yeah. Super Mario Bros.
Wonder. I own that. Very
5.
good game.
The Legends of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
Not
6.
played that. I heard very good things.
I've heard good things about that one. Yeah. I don't know. Like I've only played Spider-Man, so
was that? Hold on. Is that the list?
Yeah, it's only top 6. Yeah.
Fuck. I don't know
so
what
Alan Wake, Baldur's Gate, Spider-Man, Resident Evil, Super Mario, and Legend of Zelda.
I mean,
I've only played Spider-Man, so I've got to say Spider-Man for me personally.
I've not even played any of them.
So, from an outsider's perspective, Rob, which one do you think will win?
I think Spider-Man, because you both played it and you've not played the other ones.
I hope Spider-Man wins. Like, I have played a lot of Super Mario Brothers Wonder, and it is very, very good. It won't win, because it's just a redevelopment on an old 2D side scroller. It's good, but it's not a game of the year. Legend of Zelda might win. Because...
I don't know. It's quite. Have they won? Did they win last time? With the
well, they won. Yeah, but they won with Breath of the Wild. Yeah, so
right. Okay.
I think if anything, that gives them more leverage to potentially win again.
More scope to win. Yeah.
The friend at work I was talking about, he says he thinks Alan Wake 2 is his game of the year. He says without question, he says it's the best game he's ever played. I've not actually played Alan Wake, but I have played Control, which is the same company that do Alan Wake, and Control was fantastic.
Did you play that on PlayStation?
No, Xbox.
I played it. It's the first thing I played on my PS5.
Oh, was it?
It's like a tech demo kind of.
Yeah.
For the controller.
But that was very good. I mean, apparently Alan Wake's a bit moodier and a bit less intense.
Did you complete Control?
I got 89% of the way or something. He said, I think.
I got so far and it was just so confused. I got lost in like one of the mazes, and I was like,
I liked it, but I couldn't get used to the story. It was too flippant, and I was just like, I was just like, I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, that could stand a chance. I've not played Baldur's Gate 3, but apparently that's coming to Xbox. It's an RPG, I think. So I don't.
Yeah, it's proper techie.
Yeah.
Is that like a top-down one? Is it?
I think so. Yeah.
Kinda. Yeah.
And what was the other one? There was
Resident Evil 4.
Not played it, and that was the only other one.
Yeah.
I think Spider-Man will take it.
Yeah.
But I don't know whether it necessarily deserves it because I haven't played the other games.
I have a lot of good stuff about Baldur's Gate. Like, obviously, we sell Xboxes and PlayStation games and stuff at work now. So, like, when we're talking about games and stuff, a lot of the customers are like, "Yeah, Baldur's Gate is where it's at."
Yeah,
Baldur's Gate. Paul got it. But yeah, like I don't know. I hope Spider-Man wins because I've completed Spider-Man now. Can't remember if I had completed it on our last time, but
Yeah, you had, yeah.
It's banging.
I'm still not. I'm still not through it. I'm nearly there, but I just
can't wait to talk about it. I can't wait for the DLCs either, man. Like the last one for Spider-Man 1.
Yeah,
the DLCs are really good and not too expensive either.
I feel like I haven't missed much by not playing the original Spider-Man by playing Spider-Man 2. Like, part of me was like, oh, I'm going to miss loads and this, that, and the other. I got the gist quite quickly of what happened in Spider-Man 1.
Did you do the story so far thing?
Yeah. So, yeah, I watched a quick 5-minute video that caught me up to date, and it was all stuff I expected to happen in the first game.
It's definitely worth playing still. Like, it's it is an amazing game, Spider-Man, like the first one. I think the second one is better in some ways, but in some ways it's just very similar, which isn't a bad thing.
No, if
that's credit to Spider-Man. The first one, like, to set the scene.
Is it like the same city and stuff? Well, I'd have to buy a PlayStation. I'll just wait 2 years for it to come out on Steam.
Did the first one come out on Steam?
Yeah, it was Miles Morales, and I've got the first one on Steam. But yeah, I've not completed it, so I'm not going to buy Miles Morales until I complete it.
No, that's fair enough. They Sony have said that they're going to be using Miles Morales going forward, though. I read some of the comments, and they suggested that it that's the way the game plays out to suggest that anyway. But obviously, I don't know that because I haven't finished it yet. But yeah, good. Spider-Man for the win, then, I think, boys.
Hope so. Yeah, hope so.
Probably, yeah.
Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, let us know what you think.
Yeah,
it's going to win Game of the Year, and then you can prove us all wrong when it turns out to be Zelda or Super Mario.
Yeah. Resident Evil 4 just for the
Baldur's Gate.
Just comes out. Resident Evil 4 just comes out the gates and just fucking wins it all.
It's got a big following, hasn't it?
It really does. It really does. I'm surprised there's not a Final Fantasy game in there, but they've not released one in a while, have they?
No, I'm surprised Starfield wasn't on it.
True, and I'm also surprised that Mortal Kombat 1 didn't get put on there as well.
Things with Starfield, it's a really good game, but like it's a good game for what is like 10 hours.
Yeah,
and like because it's open world, and like, I've not done a lot of the story, I'll be honest. But it's a really good game, and then you get to a point me like
what do I do?
All the planets, there's just no point of them being there. Like I don't know how many planets I said there would be, but there's just no point because there's just massive empty planets with like the odd thing every now and again, and there's no cars to drive.
Right. So it just kind of becomes a bit monotonous.
Yeah, there's just no point to them.
No.
Like, it's a bit of a weird one.
So you've not finished it then?
No, I've not played it ages.
I think we're all a bit guilty of that, aren't we? So that we pick up games and we go, oh yeah, I'm fucking buzzing about it and we're going to smash through it. But I haven't completed the game yet. Well, I finished Miles Morales and cried like a little bitch at the end. But yeah, no lying there. I was fucking bawling. I've also cried like 2 times at the new Spider-Man anyway, and it's not even finished yet. Because I'm a little bitch. But yeah, so I think, but we are all guilty of that. I think it's not just us. I think it's probably a lot of people that are like,
really... I'm not too bad. Like, I try and buy one story game and complete it.
So I think I agree in the sense that you need to try and see things because you spend loads of money on them and then they just sit there, and like you always go, oh, I need to make some time to go and sit back and play it again, but then you never do.
It's hard to it's because I've gone through there's not been for me personally, I know there's loads of games come out since like whatever, but like for me, I've been going through a bit of a drought of new games.
Right.
Like I think the last one that I bought or choose to buy from memory before this little mini flurry was Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
And then a lot of them I've been playing from Game Pass and stuff, like there's Assassin's Creed and whatnot. Trying new games, played Dying Light 2 and like completed that. And then it was just a bit of what I've been waiting for. So Starfield came out, and then unfortunately for Starfield, the Cyberpunk DLC came out.
Yeah.
Pretty much a week after. So that kind of made me drop Starfield. And then Spider-Man came out, so that made me drop Cyberpunk. Which I wouldn't normally do, but I was just so excited to play them all. But now I knew I'd get through Spider-Man pretty quick because it's a amazing game and it's not too long.
Yeah.
Rob's just vanished that thin air.
Be right back.
But yeah, I feel like I'm a one story guy.
Yeah, I know. I do know.
Unfortunately for Starfield, I didn't get enough into the story, which is maybe my bad to be like, oh, I need to go back and see what was going on.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go straight back to Cyberpunk.
Well, speaking of buying games that we absolutely don't need, EA FC 24 is currently 35 quid for Black Friday. So, and it's a digital one as well. So
I might have to,
the temptation is there. Every time I boot up FIFA 23, it tries to remind. Huh?
Do you not have it?
EA FC, no.
No.
I'm still playing FIFA 23.
Oh, I can't because it got deleted by EA because I never bought it.
But every time I boot up FIFA, it tries to get me to buy it. It'll go, oh, it's Black Friday deal, half price. It's like 36 quid. But if you go on the Xbox store, I think for Black Friday, it's 36.99. So I think I might have to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry about that. Laura was just shouting.
That's right. We can get Rob to play FIFA.
FIFA? I'm not a big fan of FIFA. I'll give it a go, like.
We're just saying the new one's gone from like 70 quid down to like 35 quid for Black Friday. Which is a bigger drop than I'd expected it to have been. So I think it might be on my list of coppage.
I've got 2 weeks off in January, so I will
Do you?
You got 2 what in January?
2 weeks off.
Well, you have to buy it before the Black Friday finishes, though.
Yeah, there'll be Boxing Day sales and shit.
Yeah, probably.
I've got like a week of work before New Year's Day.
I'm in a position now where I'm like, I'm so deep into my career on FIFA 23 that I don't just want to drop it.
Yeah, I was really enjoying myself, and then fucking EA decided I couldn't play it anymore. So I never paid for it.
That's fun.
There they.
Anywho, it's knockout stage, baby.
I'm so getting hungry.
You got your crisps on, have we?
Oh yeah, I got my square. Oh, have I got them all right? So we've got squares, flaming hot, raw cocktail, sour cream onion.
Yeah, Pringles.
Yes.
Yeah.
What was against what? I can't remember. Let me have a look.
I've got it favorited somewhere.
Favorited.
So who gets there first?
It'll be you.
Watch the previous episode.
I got distracted by what I was doing before.
You what, Rob?
I have to watch last episode, won't we? See what happens.
This whole episode is just us watching last episode.
It'll be that'll be so trippy, won't it?
That last episode.
You found it?
Yeah, I got it.
Cool, because I got distracted for it.
Pringles, sour cream and onion, and Monster Munch flaming hot paired, and then Walker's prawn cocktail and Square's salt and vinegar.
I have a little story.
Go on.
Very brief.
Go on.
These squares, didn't buy them. They were in the office at work. Someone bought them. And it was about, 3 hours ago?
Cops.
And I saw them. I was like,
they're the ones.
All my prayers have been answered. That's my story.
Oh, right. Okay. Right. Well.
Yeah.
Let's get into what we're saying. Should we go for the Pringles and Monster Munch first?
We all got our whiteboards.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Whiteboards at the
Let's
ready.
get them ready.
Oh yeah.
Pringles, big tub.
Where's the thing? Oh, it is.
Pringles first.
Yeah.
I got a little tub because I'm aerodynamic.
Aerodynamic. We've all got different sized tubs.
What?
Dun dun dun.
How's Rob's? What is Rob's medium?
Rob's got like
middle size.
Like a 2/3. Rob's got like a little chub one.
Why?
I don't know why
I've never seen them
get
before.
different ones. That's weird. Then.
Have you just kept the same tin from the last time we did Pringles?
No, last time I had a smaller one, didn't I? Remember? And you guys were saying, "Oh, well, how have you got that one? They don't do them anymore."
Well,
mine's closed, just so you can see. But anyone watching, if you want to scan the QR code, you can, because I ain't going to use that.
Go for it. I don't know what it takes you to. What does it take you to?
No idea.
Right, well, let's go.
Doesn't even say. it doesn't even say what that is. It's just there.
Ah, do you remember those little? I didn't have one, but I remember some kids at school had like this. What was it? It like a Pringles holder that would hold the
little
Pringles in the lunchbox.
things. Yeah.
Oh, they were
Yeah.
weird, them.
They were proper weird.
They look a bit like what you'd put your retainer in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Let's get it.
Let's get the shit. Let's get the shit. Let's get the shit. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Top of the morning.
Hmm. I don't know whether the like full minute of silence is a good thing or a bad thing. Hmm. Very good though. Right.
Yeah, man.
I'm scoring as we speak. Let me know when you're ready, and I am ready to produce my scores.
Me and Rob
fuck, I showed it.
Same board.
Shit. Right,
We've all got the same board.
we do.
Nice.
Amazon,
We do.
$3.99. If you want to be like the Metric Mates, go and buy a whiteboard from Amazon, $3.99. Anyway, spin.
10% off with MMetric Mates.
Fuck you.
Ooh,
5.5.
interesting.
5.5.
Yeah.
Rob, what has happened to your taste buds?
Word of shite then, aren't they?
Bro. Come off it, lad.
I just didn't really like them. I thought they were good, but I was like,
Yeah.
we've had better crisps than them.
There's no such thing as a wrong opinion, but you're wrong.
Well,
Have you got the pen with it?
about the
That's got
wrong
the rubber
opinion
on
is
top?
wrong. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's already caked and stuff.
Nice.
5.5, Rob.
I know, a load of shite.
That was a. Are you really not a fan?
I think they're good. I just thought we had better crisps on here before.
We've
so
had better.
Da, 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 da.
And then what was it? We're on Monster Munch.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. These are weird. They remind me of knickknacks. They're kind of the same sort of thing, aren't they?
If by the way, if they might pick that up, I was just putting hand sanitizer on. It did sound a little bit like I was doing something else, but
What you mean? What were you doing, actually?
Where's my lid for my Pringles gone? Oh fuck! Oh, there it is. Right, Monster Munch. What have you just put in the chat? Mine. Same. Anyway, are we good?
Yeah.
Let's go, Rob. Show everyone the crisp of choice. I'm aware it's always me, so yeah, let's go.
Mine a bit broken.
Hmm. Hello.
They're, I got lost in thought then, but they are very weirdly shaped.
Should we settle the debate then? Is it a monster or is it a monster's foot?
The foot,
Foot.
I think.
But is it not just a monster on its feet rather than
No,
the actual foot itself?
it's a foot.
Dan, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, it says on the back, our crunchy claws.
Dan!
Our crunchy claws. Plucked straight from.
Fuck's sake! Move the bag, man!
What?
You've just started cleaning the camera.
Yeah, well, I imagine nothing would have happened if. Right. Okay. Here's a pickled
You know
onion
what, right?
flavour.
We all couldn't
I
get
could not
flavoured
find
hot
them
What's
anywhere.
Couldn't get them, right? Rob's eating what's it. This is what it's come down to. Right. So we're all fucked up. We've all messed up, right? It's the
There's a
first
national
time.
shortage of them.
There's a shortage of flaming hot, I'm telling you. So it's okay, Rob. We know you can put it away now.
Put it away. They're quite good,
So-
these.
In this scenario, we're not going to substitute pickled onion because it's already went out. It didn't get through. But we know what they taste like. The flaming hot ones.
That's true.
So we're just going to go based on memory. Okay? I'm going to score.
I mean, we can't talk about, well, me and you, Tanash, the consistency, the flavour, not
Yeah.
flavour, the shape and the mouthfeel.
Like,
Rob,
I
you
like a
can
Monster
talk about
Munch.
the. Imagine that. Oh no, I think there's slightly different flavours of the Watsits. I think
Yeah.
Right.
slightly different, but closer than pickled onion.
I think I saw him and I was just like, oh, that's them. I'll pick them up. And then what's it?
I've scored anyway after that monumental.
That's sweet one more.
Fuck's sake. We ready?
Yeah.
After 3, the monumental fuck up of the second bit, but let's do it.
You said after 3, bro.
Whoops, 8, busted, and a 7 and an 8. Right. So,
They might go through still. If they go through them, how are we going to buy them? They don't exist.
we're going to have to find them. We're going to have to search high and low for them. So, we had 2 8s and a 7 gets us what?
Yeah.
23.
23.
And then we had 2 8.5s, which were 17 plus the 5. So, yeah, they went
5.5.
through. So,
No, they went through by 0.5.
Yeah. So for the next round, you can be assured we will have the correct crisps. So we missed. So Pringles sour cream and onion didn't go through.
What?
I thought they were shooing to win. Do you know what? Do you know whose fault that is? Rob's. With his measly fucking 5 out of 10. You also
You're on mute, lad.
bag.
Oh, sorry. They answered, didn't they? The 5.5.
I don't know about that, but
Fair and square.
we
How?
I'll edit the colour so I can show you at the end. I won't. Flaming Hot Monster Munch, not these ones, are going through to the next round, and we're about to find out who they're going to be against. So let's get into that. Right.
But that does mean, though, on the flip side, I've now got 2 different crisps I can finish.
This is true. This is very true.
Yeah.
Real one's a winner, baby.
Right. Squares, salt and vinegar,
Good.
prawn cocktail. We have the correct crisps. Yes, we do.
I mean, that's the first time. Isn't it?
We
I
such
got
a
'em.
dick. I was like, I swear to God, if you've forgotten that one as well.
I got 'em.
Right. What are we going in for first? What's the plan?
Whichever's on the list
Right.
first.
Well, it doesn't matter. They're going against each
Yeah, it
other.
does. Because they'll, you know.
Whoa.
Grab
what do you
squares
mean?
then. Squares.
Right, yeah,
first.
squares, so I can finish on
Right,
time.
squares then. Let's go.
Cheese and onion, isn't it?
Fuck off.
The viewers at home.
They're not as nice as last time. I don't know what it is.
I know.
You know what I think it is for me? Since I hadn't eaten them in ages, and we had them for the group stages, I've been kind of maining them for my lunch, and I've been having them quite regularly. So maybe it's just lost that initial, thing for me. Yeah. 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 That's all I'm going to say. Are we ready to vote?
I'm ready. I've written it.
Rob's still scanning. He's not even written on his whiteboard yet. Oh, he has.
No, hang on. I'm not ready. I'm doing my little artwork. Robert.
Half Rob.
Right. 3,
2,
2, 1. Oh, me and Ashley are best
interesting.
friends.
6.5. And in a square, fucking we are meant to, we are meant
That
to
is
be
weird.
6 as well. So 6, 12. No. Yeah. No.
6, 12.
12 and a half. 18.
No,
19?
it's not 12 and a half, is it?
Yeah. So 6 and 6.5 is 12 and a half.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
Why don't you
you
shove
and
the two
Dad.
6 and a halves together?
That's so what's the overall
13.
score?
19.
13 plus 6. 19, yeah.
19 then. Right. Okay. That's a beatable score, I would say.
Oh, bloody hell.
Saying I've got a grab bag.
I do
I've
not
just
have a
got
grab
something.
bag.
Have you got I don't know outers again, but have you actually got the crisp and not the baked ones?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, cool. They were in the shop I got mine from. They were literally next to each other, and I picked the baked ones up and sort of wandered away, and I was like,
They're not the right crisps.
and then, yeah, like there's not much difference, but I was like, are they always this? And I had a proper moment of like, what is a crisp?
Right, I'm going in.
Well, I love me some prawny seeds. Maybe don't sniff them.
Oh god, if I do that, my mouth looks like a bumhole. Look. There you go. There's my thumbnail for the. Right, I'm eating anyway.
Oh, this is a big packet.
Well, that's a big quiz, that.
I got prawn cocktail in my eye.
You dickhead.
Yeah. Okay.
You dickhead. Well, you got it like knackered it. Are you good?
Yeah. Yeah, some probably.
Die. Right.
Hang on.
Rob, we don't want to see you whiteboard. We want to see your beautiful new chisel face.
What do you mean?
There's a lot of thought and deliberation going into that, Daniel.
Yeah, because I can't see.
Tasting it through your eyes, are you?
Right.
3,
Well, just this.
2, 1, go.
Ooh. In line, look.
Look, mine's in a cocktail.
Oh, I attempted to draw a
Ooh.
prawn, but I realised it looks a little like a sperm. So
Looks a bit like a cock, doesn't it?
it's supposed to be a prawn.
Like a cook.
Like a cock.
Right, you're a cocker there, Ashley.
So what we had 7. You had 8, did you, Rob?
I did.
8, 7.5 is 15.5 plus the 7 you gave is 22.5. So Prawny C's are coming up against actual normal flaming hot Monster Munch in the future.
Probs.
They will be our
Most
quarterfinalists
likely.
for the
Or what's
quarterfinals. Believe it
Or
or
what's
not.
it?
Cracking. That was a good, not a bad little battle match. I tell you what, before we fucking hell. I felt like I was on auto loop then. Before we move on, I'll go and see if my dearest mistress is around to do her outside test. Let's see what she thinks, and we won't tell her, and we'll see if we have made the right choice. So I'll be right back.
Well, I'm going to eat the rest of these crisps
Okay.
on camera for you people at home.
You know the drill. We got 2 quids out of each bag, mate.
You have the squares, don't you?
Come on, these are the rules. You're part of this now. What to do? But you're part of this now. Get in here. Oh. Right, so. Oh, I'm back.
Hey,
Yeah.
Hello.
We had. So we've all disclosed that we got the wrong fucking Monster Munch. So we've done it by memory. So do it by memory.
Remember what I want.
Flaming hot tastes like.
You never know.
Just have one, because I know you'll want one. But like, think of flaming hot when you do it.
No, but I've got a hangover. I'm still in there. So I've only gives it 3 extra points.
Okay. Right, but they came up against these boys
So I would say a 7.5.
for the
Flaming hot.
flaming hot. I think we went about that, didn't we?
No.
Yeah.
7.
7. So you'd put the flaming hot through over the sour cream. You are correct. That is what went through.
I'm not eating them for a cocktail.
I mean, you're gonna have to for the sake of the experiment. You've got to try both.
For the sake of science.
Sake of science.
Second science tells me that I'm hungover and I'll be sick of eating them. Thank you, I'm not eating them.
Okay. So, what do you think went through?
Sure.
They did not. The squares have been beaten
What
out
else?
by Prawny C.
You caught probably say 1 and 2. Use our mental.
Look, Prawny C have gone through on this app.
Fuck off.
Oh, don't start that again, bro.
On
What?
this app, yeah?
On this app.
On this app. Love you. Bye.
On this sode.
On this sode. Awesome. I enjoyed that.
Awesome.
Zara guessed incorrectly in the second one because she despises prawn cocktail. But it is what it is. I can put my whiteboard away for another week. Look. Yeah. What have we got going on this week, boys? Anything exciting?
Well, it's Sunday, isn't it? So it's the weekend.
Technically, some people say that Sunday's the start of a new week.
Yeah, it's weird then because it's called the weekend.
Yeah, week end. Oh yeah.
Not week begin.
Oh well.
What are you doing in
Well,
the week
what are you
again,
doing? Are you
actually?
doing anything next week? Are you going to
No,
stream
I
think
ever
I
again?
am. I think
Me?
I am, but I don't know
Well
what.
done.
Who? What? What's happening? Someone say something.
I'm sure I'm doing something at some point. But I don't know what.
Or where or when.
Yeah, maybe not. Oh no, I'm not. I think I'm off
There was some
climbing, but I
Nordica.
don't think I'm going to go actually.
You know, for a promo section, that was.
What's your fucking Mars?
There's your thumbnail, you dick. Rob, are you doing anything exciting?
Nothing. Working.
Nothing.
I thought about streaming actually this morning. Just
Yes, do it.
What's your name going to be?
stream there. It's going to be
Please,
straight
please,
radio.
please, please, please make it Heartthrob Rob.
Heartthrob Rob.
I'd love that.
Nah, that's a bit.
Or just Throbbing Rob.
Rob the Frob.
Rob. That's like my cam girl name, isn't it? No, I thought about just streaming, just like silent streams, not paying attention to
that'd
the
be
chat.
good.
I think I'm going to stream on Thursday. That was the thing. I was going to stream Thursday again. I'm going to start Minecraft again.
Yes.
Oh,
You streaming
maybe we
Thursday?
could join you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can play Minecraft, Ash.
If I have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, get it downloaded. That's free, isn't it?
Oh, can't
Is it
wait.
free on
It's free on Game Pass, bro. Yeah. I ain't buy it. It's free.
I can hardly wait. I'm all over
Come on,
it.
bro. Yeah, come on.
Well,
Join the
best
stream.
I'll okay.
join
If I'm not doing anything else, then I will.
You're not. Don't think of something to do between now and then. I'm not Chris. You can't fool me that easy.
Fuck Chris. But yeah, for my end of the stick, I've just switched over to a new streaming platform. I am still on Twitch. That was the wrong way of saying it. I'm no longer using Streamlabs. I'm now using Lightstream because it's better.
What does that mean?
It just allows me to do more intuitive things without having to buy a game in PC and loads of money. It is 2 times more expensive than Streamlabs, but I can have sound alerts now, which is awesome. So you can John Cena your life away as much as you possibly want, because it is on there. Rob's lovely pufferfish is there too.
I don't know why it's mine. It's your fish. You're a blackfish shooter.
But we had a little test run on Friday and it went well. I'm going to make a proper overlay now because now I've got the tools to do so. So that's fun. I'll see how I get on with Lightstream and see if it continues to provide me with what I need. We will be doing an in-person stream at some point. Stream, podcast, same thing. Not same thing.
Podcast.
It doesn't matter. Podcast. We'll be doing one in the not too distant future. We just need to sort out diaries and stuff. So please keep your eyes peeled for that. It should be a good one. We do have an upcoming episode with Affirmed, though, who have just started a podcast and it's very good. So go and give them a watch. If
episode
you're
3 now.
interested in things like all sneaker type things and shoes and shit, all that good stuff. They're on episode 3. They produce one every Friday and it comes out every Friday. So
what I will say as well about our friends at Firmed, and I've already messaged you this actually. It's not a surprise. But he's chomping at the bit to get on. Like that's how well we're connected. Like he's like, mate, I will come on whenever. He wants to be on all the time.
Well, if we can find a date and get it earlier, then we can do it. But I mean, it's only next week anyway, I think. So
it's only next week now, at this point, yeah.
We have reached out to a couple more streamers, an up and comer called KTO or KT, however you want to describe her. Go follow her on Twitch. Has agreed that she would like to be on the podcast. She's a friend of ACmmetric.
What do you mean? Go follow her on Twitch? You don't know what a fucking name is, bro.
That's a good point.
KTO or KE?
It's K. I don't know how it's spelled. It's got like a weird asterisk. Shut up, cunt.
You'll put a link in, won't you, Ash?
There's what?
Yeah.
You can put a link in, can't you?
I'll put a link in the
description.
So yeah, go and have a nosy at KTO or KT or however you just. I don't know how she describes her name. It boggles me. We are going to mention hi once more time. It's on the back on the whiteboard. We are in the process of starting to build it together. It will consist of I've decided that it will be an hour or so every couple of evenings where my DMs will be open. My Twitch will be on just chatting for an hour. So if you want to come in and just talk and just hash things out, then that's where we're going to start off. And if it develops into something, great. For context, MHI stands for Metric Men's Mental Health Initiative. So for anyone that feels like they don't have anyone to talk to, go and look at them high. It will be updated on my website very soon, but I'll talk a bit more about it in my streams. It should be good fun, and I'm hoping that we can help some people who might be not doing the best at the moment, and we're not particularly well orientated to help men go through mental health issues. So if we can do something about that, that'd be awesome. Again, our website is live. You may start seeing business cards dotted about an area near you, because everywhere I go, I'm leaving business cards behind like a tramp, in an attempt for people to find the website and then find the podcast and so on and so forth. So if you're ever on a train to Harrogate or York, you might find a business card, which looks... Oh, have I got it in my pocket? No, I don't. Oh, fuck. Hold on, I know where they are, though. Bear with me.
Cool. It's also International Men's Day, so there's that.
Today?
I think so, yeah. Someone said Happy International
Ooh.
Men's Day to me earlier, so...
Maybe they're just trolling you.
No, it's
Yeah, it probably. Yeah,
I didn't know we had one, to be honest.
I didn't know we had a men's day. What'd you get me, Dan? I got you.
I got you loads of compliments about your hair. Shut the fuck up.
That's true, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh, November 19th. Here we go. Things
You
to do.
Googling it?
Yeah. It's internationalmensday.com.
You see, it's real. What can we do about this?
Apparently, it's been a thing since 1999.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it's Men's Day, yeah. Three out of 4 suicides are men.
That's true. Yeah, I think it's about trying to stop suicide and stuff.
Yeah, obviously, it's not.
It shattered myself running about the house.
It's not to encourage them, Rob.
No, it's not to encourage
Yeah,
them.
but I mean, like, it's not like Father's Day. You get a present. You know what I mean? It's like Recognition Day.
What's happening? What have I missed?
We're just talking about
it's International Men's Day.
Is it today?
Yeah.
Woo! Well, all more reason to push the...
All more reason to draw a cock on the chalkboard. It's nice, that. Oh, yeah, scan it.
Scan me, baby.
Would you rather scan this or the Pringles?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So you may see these dotted about occasionally, because I will be leaving them around like litter. But go and have a nosy if you fancy. There's some good stuff on there.
I was thinking as well, sorry to interrupt, like, if obviously we said like on Thursday I'm going to stream Minecraft and you two are going to join. Next episode we'll discuss whether that actually happened or not, and I'll tell you for why it actually has an excuse, so like what's happened, whether his tortoise has escaped, whether his fridge is running. We'll see. We'll find out.
Find out next time.
The next episode, bro. That's why you got to come back.
You got to find out whether Ashley's not fucking bothered. Cool. Huh? Cool. I mean, if there's nothing else, it's been a jam-packed one, but it's been a good one. It's episode 10. Can you believe it? Here's episode 100.
10.
That
is the size of my penis. No, it's not. Oh, you child. Right.
Episode 10, we've done 10 episodes. That is big.
That is big. I think we need to say a bit more about that. But
like 10 hours. Yeah.
That is like 10 hours of our time, maybe longer, because some of them have been bumper episodes, haven't they?
Yeah. I've really enjoyed it, like after the first one I was a bit like,
we found our flow, I think.
We've got a nice flow now, and I don't really think about it too much.
Well, it's only up from here. I'm trying to get it so it like sits right in the
corner.
Well,
you're going to start dapping then.
Yeah. Don't do it. Oh, no. Oh.
Right.
Quit.
We will have an episode next week, and then we'll have one more before firmed, and then we'll have firmed, of course, and then there'll be a Christmas special soon. Christmas fucking special. That'll be so good.
That'll be good.
I'll be all over that. So we'll
be turkey.
Oh, we should buy each other presents.
Yes, let's
We
do
should
that.
actually.
Let's
like a
do
£5
that. Right,
thing.
big plans for Christmas special. So stay tuned.
Buy
But
each
until
other
next time
presents, and then we open them.
on the podcast.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Do
I
a
love
Secret
that.
Santa.
That's beautiful.
It's not
Secret Santa.
bro.
But
It's going to
not
be
really,
me or
just the
him.
three of us.
There's only 3 of us. Yeah.
Right. Until next time, gents. It's been an absolute pleasure as always, and I will see you on the next one. Take care. Peace.
See you later.
Bye.